Hi, I'm here at the UNIFY Boulder site where we've been for the last 3 days, rocking it here in Boulder. We sent street teams out every day for the last few days doing flash mob meditations and random acts of compassion and kindness, and just loving on the people of Boulder and doing service and having presenters here and cacao ceremonies and sound healing. And it's been amazing. And we're wrapping everything up here now. I just want to share a little bit too about UNIFY and everything that's going on right now, because I've been behind the scenes as well, helping do marketing and helping man our Facebook site and everything too. And we just went through an epic global synchronized meditation, had 11,535 people on there together. Extremely incredible to have that many live people check in together. And we've had 400 groups that I counted just a little while ago that have checked in on the Facebook page doing check-ins and on our sites. So that's amazing. Keep it coming. We've had 15,000 submissions of events come into us in the last week in talking to groups and all of their subgroups that they were getting going on being part of the meditation. And we weren't even able to get all of that to fit on our map yet. We have to rebuild our map in heat mapped format so that we can show progressively how everything happens, and it doesn't take too much time to load it. But such an exciting problem to have. And we have more than 100 pieces of content from world leaders and everybody that's joined in as partners and wanting to be part of this broadcast, which is also an exciting problem to have, that we're still trying to jumble through these late night hours of getting everybody else on there. And my next group that I'm excited to present to you guys and let you know about is Peace Jam and Billion Acts of Peace. They are an incredible organization that's been around since 2006. They actually helped me start my journey. I was working with the Jane Goodall Institute, Roots and Shoots groups here locally in Colorado, and Peace Jam, and bringing youth to Peace Jam events back in 2006. When they first started, their first event was with the Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu, and they introduce youth to Nobel Peace Prize winners so that youth can be inspired to work for peace in the world. And I was 26 years old at that time and was hugely inspired and have still kept going since then, and here we are now. So we have some beautiful interviews from them that we're going to show, and some little intro videos about Peace Jam and what Peace Jam is all about. They have 10,000 peace initiatives live and going in the world right now. You can see those at the Billion Acts site, and they have 59 million acts of peace that they've tracked over these years as well too. So major props to this organization. We'll go ahead and go with the first video.
I think people need to be more educated on how to create peace.
We don't get the same education about peace in schools that we get about war. We learn all about the great wars of the 20th century, but we don't learn about the peacemakers who are working every day, every year, every decade to make this a better place.
Young people are not given a real genuine place to talk about what peace is. I don't know any schools that are teaching a peace class, a direct peace curriculum that's offered at their high school that they can check and say, I want to take that class next year.
The reason peace isn't really discussed in our classrooms is because it's not really asked for. Conflict is always the hot button. People are interested. It's just like our media.
We're taught about the wars we were involved in, the slavery we were involved in, the genocide that we were involved in.
Why don't you teach about our priorities, teach about history that has created peace?
Only now through this Peace Jam programming are we finding schools that want to pick it up.
A lot of times teachers are able to weave it into academia, especially within social studies classes.
I'm Jennifer Hubner. I teach at Worthington Hooker School. I teach 7th grade world cultures and language arts. And when I heard about Peace Jam, I whipped out my checkbook, bought the curriculum, went home and downloaded it, packaged it for 50 kids, and we were rolling in 2 weeks.
We have a curriculum for elementary school age, and that's called our juniors. Then we have a curriculum for middle school age, and that is our leaders, and then ambassadors.
This is a curriculum that covers all the Nobel laureates and the stories of their lives and their countries, so that each chapter deals with compassion or empathy or community organizing. Desmond Tutu deals with how to acknowledge anger but transform it so that you use it constructively. So the kids go through this anger transformer, and they talk about how they deal with anger and what are the triggers for their anger. So this is a curriculum that could stand alone, I mean, in terms of what young people need.
They're studying the lives of the laureates when they were their age. So what was Archbishop Desmond Tutu going through when he was in 3rd or 4th grade? What was his life like? What was the culture and the geography like of the country that he was living in?
I always highlight the Nobel laureate in the area of the world that we're studying because it's real. It just makes it real, and they pay attention. And then they keep saying, are we really going to meet this person? I mean, they just can't believe that these people are walking on the planet. And then when they meet them, it's just magic.
It initially, I think, is just this enthusiasm of almost a celebrity figure. And then they learn that this person is actually just like them. It's a real life person. The reality is that peace is the work of a warrior. Anyone can be angry. Anyone can buy into war because it's easy. But to stand up for something you believe in, that's tough.
It's really powerful stuff. And most kids feel that way, especially where there is violence in the town and a lot of depression and a lot of fear. To have something this powerful going on, to lift all of us, that's what we need to be doing.
Not only was it interesting, but it was just like, it gave me so much hope.
For a lot of youth, it's literally saved their lives.
Peace means to eliminate problems, and I think the more problems we eliminate, the more peace that it creates.
I have students who come back and tell me they're majoring in international studies because of what they started when they were 12.
After one of the Peace Jam conferences, I was like, I really need to reconsider what my goals are in life. It really just opened my eyes to a completely new world.
It's actually helped me to choose, what I'm going to do in college, because now I'm going into international relations and anthropology, hoping to really be able to do something.
It's just magical in a real way.
I love Peace Jam so much, and as I said, it changed my life to be able to go and bring a bunch of youth there, and me as a young person as well, to get inspired to do big things in the world for peace. It's real. Doing peace activism is real. The acts of peace that we do, the inner peace that we carry, all of it is real, and more of us that do it, the more real it gets for the impact that we can make on the planet. The last 10 years of my life have been incredibly amazing to be able to see the blessings and the collaboration and working together of everyone. The next clip is about Kate, a wonderful executive director of Peace Jam, and just a little introduction from her.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kate Cumbo, Executive Director of the Peace Jam Foundation and Billion Acts of Peace campaign. I'm challenging all of you to become a vehicle for peace. There's two ways we're asking you to join us. The first is to buy your $10 raffle ticket to win a beautiful 1968 fully restored Corvette that's been donated to us by Angela's Garage. We're so thankful. This car has seen so much in its history. Think about 1968 and all that happened in that beautiful civil rights year. For just $10, you could be the new owner of this awesome, fully restored Corvette. The second way you can become a vehicle for peace is to create a video nominating up to 3 of your friends or community organizations that you know are doing amazing work to bring peace to their community. Be sure to hashtag Vehicle for Peace on your video when you share it with them. We want to showcase all the wonderful things that our communities are doing today. Join us, be part of this, and help us make peace trend.
The next video is about the contest as well, and we'll just give a little more detail so we can go ahead with that one.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kate Cumbo, Executive Director of the Peace Jam Foundation and Billion Acts of Peace campaign. I'm challenging all of you to become a vehicle for peace. There's two ways we're asking you to join us. The first is to buy your $10 raffle ticket to win a beautiful 1968 fully restored Corvette that's been donated to us by Angela's Garage. We're so thankful. This car has seen so much in its history. Think about 1968 and all that happened in that beautiful civil rights year. For just $10, you could be the new owner of this awesome, fully restored Corvette. The second way you can become a vehicle for peace is to create a video nominating up to 3 of your friends or community organizations that you know are doing amazing work to bring peace to their community.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm the Director of Programs at the Peace Jam Foundation, and I just bought my ticket to win a 1968 Corvette. I'm already dreaming about driving it around next summer in the Denver sunshine. And I would like to nominate Brian Kelly, the Points Guy, as a vehicle for peace for the amazing work that he does around the world to promote peace education with young leaders.
And I would like to nominate Habitat for Humanity to also be a vehicle for peace.
So I want to take a moment to honor 3 organizations and individuals in my